Today, connection to the podcast releasing this Friday with Jeremy Weber from Brand Builders Group. We talk about personal brand, but today, no, it's about growth. You might have heard this a few times from me. It's something that pretty near and dear to me because of how it's transformed my life, but also I'm a learner. It's my number one strength. Strength Finders is learner. Oh, maybe it's number two. Strategies. It's been a bit. I need to refresh. Anyways, let's talk about crucial conversations. Crucial conversations when it leads to the value of growth, the value of helping others go beyond what they are. It's grow or go. Help people grow, even if it means they go. Now, so often, and maybe you've heard this before, where leaders are concerned about how much they pour into education for their employees, because oftentimes they see people that they pour so much into that they leave, they go somewhere else. And they're like, oh, a return on investment is just low. The consultant who usually is involved in that situation is like, but what if they don't? Meaning, what if you don't help them grow and they stay and they're stuck and they are what they are? You don't have any leaders. You're having to constantly bring in people to fill in higher level positions that grew somewhere else. Well, sometimes when you do that, they don't have a connection to the history, to the culture, to the mission, right? Here's my thought of the day. Excited to share this with you. This is something that I learned many, many years ago. As a leader, be an incubator, not an incinerator. Well, let me describe that a little bit more. One that, if you go into sales, you go into relationships, there's a scorched earth terminology. Scorched earth means that wherever you go forward, everything you've left is just burned to the ground, destroyed. We see that in organizations, people that burn out, right? Their leaders are often incinerators. They work them, they, push them, they deride them so much to the point they're like, I'm done, I'm burnt out, I got to leave. Here's the converse. Somebody that's an incubator. Oh, you're interested in that? Go learn more. Oh, you want to have a career beyond what you're doing here? Great. How can I help you get there? How can I help you? This is what they understand. Then when you help people grow, they don't grow in just one area. They grow holistically. They grow in all areas. And a lot of times, if they're so bought into the mission, the vision, and what you're doing as a leader, they'll choose to grow with you rather than go. But here's what I know. You can make many allies if you help them grow and they go. To me, having allies, having people that support your cause can be just as beneficial as anything else. Be an incubator, help people grow, help them develop, help them explore where they want to go. My experience, when you do that, may be a little awkward at times, but it always comes back to benefit both parties. Be an incubator, not an incinerator. Help people, help them grow. If they go, great, cheer them on. Thanks for being here. Can't wait to share the full episode with Jeremy Weber on Friday. Make sure that you're subscribed either on YouTube or wherever you listen.